Traditional bonsai. Traditional bonsai is one of the most respected and fascinating art forms in the world. It combines nature, patience, creativity, philosophy, and scientific knowledge into a living expression of beauty. Although bonsai trees are small in size, they represent the grandeur and spirit of full-sized trees found in nature. For centuries, bonsai has symbolized harmony between humans and the natural world. More than simply growing miniature trees in containers, traditional bonsai reflects discipline, balance, cultural values, and a deep understanding of life itself. The word bonsai comes from Japanese and literally means planted in a tray or tree in a container. However, bonsai is much more than a gardening technique. It is a traditional art that seeks to recreate the beauty of nature in miniature form. A successful bonsai tree appears old, natural, balanced, and alive. Through careful shaping and long-term care, bonsai artists create trees that express strength, tranquility, endurance, and elegance. Although bonsai is strongly associated with Japan today, its origins can be traced back to ancient China. More than 1,000 years ago, Chinese scholars practiced an art called penjing, which involved growing miniature landscapes and trees in containers. Penjing emphasized artistic scenery and symbolic representation of nature. Over time, Buddhist monks and cultural exchanges brought these ideas to Japan, where they evolved into the refined bonsai tradition known today. Japanese bonsai artists simplified many elements of Chinese penjing and focused more intensely on the individual tree. Japanese aesthetics valued simplicity, harmony, asymmetry, and natural imperfection. These principles strongly influenced traditional bonsai design. Bonsai gradually became associated with Zen Buddhism, which emphasizes mindfulness, patience, meditation, and respect for nature. Traditional bonsai gained popularity among Japanese aristocrats and samurai during the medieval period. Over time, it spread to broader society and became recognized as both a cultural practice and a form of artistic expression. Today, bonsai is appreciated worldwide, yet traditional Japanese methods and philosophies remain highly influential. One of the most important aspects of traditional bonsai is the philosophy behind it. Bonsai is not simply about making trees look small. Instead, it is about capturing the spirit of nature. Traditional bonsai artists aim to create a sense of age, struggle, survival, and harmony. A bonsai tree should resemble a tree shaped by years of wind, storms, drought, sunlight, and changing seasons. This philosophy teaches respect for time and patience. Unlike many modern hobbies that focus on immediate results, bonsai requires years or even decades of dedication. Some bonsai trees are cared for by multiple generations within the same family. The process of shaping a bonsai is slow and continuous, reflecting the natural pace of life itself. Traditional bonsai also reflects the Japanese aesthetic concept of wabi-sabi, which values imperfection, simplicity, and the beauty of aging. A twisted trunk, rough bark, exposed roots, or asymmetrical branches may appear imperfect by ordinary standards, yet these features often make a bonsai more beautiful and meaningful. They suggest resilience, maturity, and the passage of time. Another important principle in traditional bonsai is harmony. Every part of the tree must work together visually and biologically. The trunk, branches, leaves, roots, pot, and empty spaces all contribute to the overall composition. Balance does not necessarily mean symmetry. In fact, traditional bonsai often avoids perfect symmetry because natural trees rarely grow in perfectly equal forms. The relationship between the bonsai tree and its container is also significant. Traditional bonsai pots are carefully selected to complement the tree without overpowering it. The shape, color, texture, and size of the pot should enhance the character of the tree. For example, strong masculine trees with thick trunks may be paired with angular containers, while delicate flowering trees may be displayed in softer, rounded pots. Traditional bonsai styles developed over centuries of observation and artistic refinement. These styles are not strict rules but guidelines inspired by trees found in nature. One of the most common traditional styles is the formal upright style. In this design, the trunk grows straight upward with evenly balanced branches. The tree appears stable, strong, and dignified, often resembling a tree growing in open conditions with abundant sunlight. Another traditional style is the informal upright style, where the trunk curves gently while still maintaining an upward direction. This style reflects trees that have adapted naturally to wind, uneven sunlight, or environmental obstacles. Informal upright bonsai often appear more natural and dynamic than strictly vertical designs. The slanting style represents trees shaped by strong wind or unstable ground conditions. The trunk leans dramatically to one side while roots appear firmly anchored in the soil. This style creates a sense of movement and struggle. Cascade and semi-cascade styles are among the most dramatic traditional bonsai forms. These designs imitate trees growing on cliffs or mountainsides, where branches and trunks bend downward under harsh environmental conditions. Cascade bonsai require taller containers to accommodate the downward growth. Another traditional style is the literati style, also known as bunjin. This design is characterized by a slender trunk, minimal foliage, and elegant simplicity. Literati bonsai were inspired by Chinese scholar painters who admired trees growing under difficult conditions. These bonsai often appear sparse and poetic rather than dense or symmetrical. Forest-style bonsai represents miniature woodland scenes composed of multiple trees arranged together in one container. The arrangement seeks to recreate the natural spacing, depth, and diversity found in real forests. This style requires careful planning to achieve realistic perspective and harmony. Traditional bonsai artists also pay close attention to proportions. The size of leaves, branches, roots, and trunk must appear believable relative to the tree's overall dimensions. A bonsai should not merely look like a small plant, it should create the illusion of a mature full-sized tree in miniature form. Achieving this illusion requires extensive knowledge of horticulture and plant biology. Traditional bonsai cultivation depends heavily on scientific understanding. Bonsai trees are living organisms that must remain healthy despite being confined to small containers. Root management is one of the most important techniques in traditional bonsai. In nature, tree roots spread widely underground to gather nutrients and water. Bonsai cultivation restricts this growth by keeping the tree in a shallow pot. To prevent roots from becoming overcrowded, bonsai artists regularly prune and reshape the root system. Root pruning must be done carefully because roots are essential for the tree's survival. Removing too many roots can weaken or kill the tree, while neglecting root maintenance can cause poor growth and health problems. Traditional bonsai practitioners understand the balance between root mass and foliage. Soil composition is another critical aspect of traditional bonsai cultivation. Ordinary garden soil is generally unsuitable because it becomes compacted and retains excessive moisture. Bonsai soil must provide proper drainage, aeration, and moisture retention. Traditional bonsai soil mixtures often contain akadama, pumice, lava rock, coarse sand, bark, or gravel. Each ingredient serves a specific purpose. Akadama helps retain moisture while maintaining airflow. Pumice improves drainage and nutrient storage. Lava rock prevents compaction and increases aeration. Different tree species require different soil conditions. Pines and junipers generally prefer well-drained soil, while some deciduous species may need slightly more moisture retention. Climate also influences soil selection. Trees in hot regions may require soils that hold water longer, while humid environments demand better drainage. Watering is one of the most challenging aspects of traditional bonsai care. Since bonsai trees grow in shallow containers with limited soil volume, they are highly sensitive to changes in moisture. Overwatering can suffocate roots and encourage fungal diseases such as root rot. Underwatering can quickly dehydrate the tree, especially during hot weather. Traditional bonsai artists learn to observe soil texture, leaf condition, temperature, and humidity to determine watering needs. Watering schedules cannot simply follow a fixed routine because environmental conditions change constantly. Experienced bonsai growers often check their trees daily and adjust watering according to the season, weather, and species. Sunlight exposure is equally important in traditional bonsai cultivation. Trees require sunlight for photosynthesis, the process through which they produce energy. Different species have different light requirements. Conifers such as pines and junipers usually need full sunlight to remain healthy and compact. Tropical species may tolerate partial shade more effectively. Indoor bonsai still require strong indirect light or supplemental grow lights. Without sufficient sunlight, bonsai trees become weak, elongated, and unhealthy. Excessive sunlight, however, may scorch leaves and increase water stress. Traditional bonsai artists therefore study the natural habitats of their tree species to provide appropriate environmental conditions. Seasonal care plays a major role in traditional bonsai practices. Trees follow natural growth cycles throughout the year. Spring is often a period of active growth, making it suitable for repotting and pruning many species. Summer requires careful watering and protection from heat stress. Autumn is a time for preparation before dormancy, while winter allows temperate species to rest. Understanding dormancy is especially important for traditional bonsai. Temperate trees require cold winter periods to maintain healthy biological cycles. Keeping these trees indoors year-round can weaken them over time. Pruning is one of the defining techniques of traditional bonsai. Through careful branch removal and trimming, artists shape the tree while controlling growth patterns. Pruning encourages ramification, which refers to the development of fine branch structures.